So.
Charlotte's not gonna be, no, she will not.
So we have everybody.
Okay.
All right. So I call to order the December 10th Parks Board meeting for Shelbyville. And we have three of our four. Hold on. December 10th.
Since we're on camera. Why do we have it?
That's us.
That's us in picture. That is not us talking. Nobody's talking. I think what they're about is what she means. Doug, it's not plugged out the remote right there on the table.
Well,
Yeah, I'm right.
makes me questions. Okay, there we go. Sorry, technical. All right, so we're four members. We have a quorum, so call to order. I will entertain a motion for approval of the minutes and the claims.
I'll make the motion to approve the minutes and the claims. I'll second.
All right, have a motion in a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it passes. All right. Recreation report.
If we can, I know Chris has to leave. His son has a game. If we can start with him first, so he
Throwing
can
everybody a little bit of a curveball there.
That's all right.
watch his kid play.
Yeah, Sunrise, concession equipment. We've actually purchased all the new equipment for Sunrise concession. So we'll have new refrigerators, freezers, convection ovens, slushy machines, popcorn machines, hot dog machines. So we've actually got all that coming in. But all that should already be,
Yep.
stuff
Already
that's
been processed.
already been processed. So,
So it was some of those new, like the slushy, did we have that before?
not a Sunrise. So we're doing a few
They're
things.
very limited at Sunrise.
Yes.
Yeah, so now with the new addition, we were able to bring in some new pieces. This should help hopefully generate some more dollars.
They're gonna be thrilled.
They will be, so.
They're gonna be thrilled.
And not just that, our bathrooms are bigger, like we expanded
Yeah.
the bathrooms, so all those things, and they're heated and cooled, so those are all positive. Those aren't even that way at Blue River, so hopefully that'll make Sunrise, everybody feel a little
Looks
bit,
very nice.
Yep.
Shout out to Arrow Coffee and his group.
Yeah. look really good. And then, Tricia and I have been working on the fitness room, and we purchased some new fitness room equipment. We've purchased new dumbbells, the hex shaped dumbbells with the rubber coated ends, 5 to 50 pounds. We got a new stair climber, a new treadmill, and a new smart fitness system. And the new smart fitness system is actually pretty nice. I had to print this out just so I could give you guys a little update on it. But it comes with like 6 medicine balls, 3 stability balls, 2 recovery rollers, 2 foam mats, and then 5 cables with handles. And the cables are different weighted cables or bands. But the thing that makes these things really nice is that they're very user friendly. Your yoga mats actually have the yoga poses on the mat. So if you don't know how to do any yoga poses, they're on there. Same with the exercise balls. If you don't know how to use the exercise balls or you don't know which exercise you want to do, the exercises.
Everybody's different level of fitness.
Yeah.
So, which is nice.
Yeah, so the exercises are on the ball, same with the foam rollers. If you want to roll out the foam roller, but you're not sure exactly how to roll out on a foam roller, the exercises are on the foam roller.
And it's all in there now, or we purchased?
No,
We
it's
purchased it, it's coming.
Okay.
It's,
And we have,
The
no-
heck out of it, I'm sure.
we have not, oh yeah, and we have not done any really improvements per se since the fitness room was put in.
Yeah.
So it's been so many years. So it's time to start, fixing the pads and getting new equipment and things like that need to be fixed. So
and we started painting it, and then we're also working with Sign Masters to get new graphics and stuff for the walls.
Yeah.
To make it look a little bit nicer.
Before you leave that topic, just so you guys know, did you have a lot of people that use silver sneakers?
We do have some people who use
And-
those.
we don't have a lot. We have a few.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, if they had Anthem's not gonna give that to them anymore. They
Okay,
took that benefit away.
how many we have, like two?
Oh, okay. Well, as long as they don't have Anthem, you're fine. So, okay.
Okay.
I just want to let you know
All
that.
right, well, I appreciate that.
They know it. They're not happy.
Oh, really?
And then the adult volleyball leagues, it finishes the last time we met. The women's league, major APs won the league, and the team, the squad won the tournament. The co-ed league, the block party won the league and the tournament. We're gonna do an adult strength training workshop. It's also part of my daughter's curriculum, so it all worked out thanks to Terry's idea. Terry sent it, Tricia and I a link to the Addison Times, and just about adults getting into fitness. So Riley's gonna come in, so I'm gonna try to give you a little brief description of what that's gonna entail.
Sounds really neat.
But the workshop is designed to help adults understand why strength training becomes increasingly important as we age. We'll cover how muscle changes over time, why strength is essential for joint health, balance, bone density, and daily movement, how simple and safe exercises can significantly improve long-term health. And then if you want a clear understanding of how strength training supports healthy aging and how to incorporate it into your routine, this session will be very helpful. Consistent strength training can support a healthier, stronger life for years to come, no matter your age or fitness level. And that's going to be a free workshop that we're going to do.
It's like a 1 day workshop.
One day, yep, 1 hour. So we're going to go in there. Basically, this is the little flyer that she did. I just printed this out real quick, but it just kind of gives you everything. And we decided to separate the men from the women. So this one's more just for women because they're going to go into like hormone therapy and stuff like that. It's
When is it scheduled?
December 18th.
Oh, no, so it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
December
You have to
18th.
register.
Well, she's registering through her, since part of her school
Oh,
class.
okay.
So she's going to share all the information with us, like who all registered for, but they're actually
I'm
registered.
gonna say there might be some.
Is there a link on there?
There is. That's what the QR code was you scanned.
There's
I
some people
I just
possibly-
scanned the whole, I mean, I just did the whole thing.
Okay, yeah, if you scan the QR code, you'll,
I'm trying to get it in.
you can have this. I need to, we did ideas. You can keep that.
What time is it?
6:30 to 7:30,
Sign up.
December 18th, yeah.
There you go.
Cause I'm old. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not for all, I mean, it's really for anybody, right? But it's just, yeah, it's all ages. It's not, we're not excluding anyone. And then, the basketball camp is coming up February 23rd and 25th. Basketball league registrations, and then we'll work on the softball tournament schedule for 2026. And, well, that's all I've got.
Okay. Go watch some basketball now, right? Basketball?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah, you'd be proud. They won the 5A state championship and then that Friday night, and then the very next day they had basketball practice.
Yeah.
10:30.
Well, they've been missing practice for a while.
Oh, they have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they're.
How many kids on the basketball team were not on the football team?
All of them but three.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them but three. So everybody,
Congratulations on.
well, thank you. Yes, there's only three kids that play basketball that also played football. So.
Okay. All right. Where do we want to go next? Brittany?
I'm also going to do special events for Nisha. Starting with recreation, our holiday events are underway. The guys did a really good job helping us get the gym together. If you get a chance to walk out there, take a peek before you take off.
Beautiful.
And then, of course, like every year, we utilize what we put on the parade float and then bring it into the gym. So we did those final touches on Monday. And then winter camp registration is open now. I think we're a little lower than normal because the holidays are in the middle of the week. And so it's easy for a parent to take off on Friday. But kids are gonna have fun here no matter what. Some of them come because they want to be here, not because they have to be here. So
Can you share the dates with Hannah?
absolutely. December 22nd, 23rd, and 26th. That's Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And then the 29th, 30th, and the 2nd on the next week. So we skip that Wednesday, Thursday of both weeks for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day.
You get 6 days of fun though.
6 days of fun, field trips, snowball fight, Nerf wars, and some field trips. Yep. Teddy bears tumbling. We were looking for an instructor. We actually have 2 new instructors. So Jessica Brake is a preschool assistant and she is teaching the Tuesday morning class, and Brandy Moore is taking the Monday night, Tuesday night class. It was really difficult. We couldn't find somebody that could do that daytime and evening availability. So we've got one for the day and one different instructor for the evening, and that's been going really well. A new event that we're going to do, we've talked with Chris Shrickrath, a couple things, ideas that she has had, starting with a first day walk. A lot of state parks do a first day hike. So we're gonna do a walk here on Blue River Trail, January 1st. We'll take a short little jog out, not literally jogging. And then we'll have hot chocolate or coffee at the end of that. There won't be a fee, but there will be a registration link for people to come in so we know how many to expect. The other idea Chris is going to run with is a mindfulness workshop. She does some things with yoga and one of, I think, her favorite sayings is to be where your feet are. And then with the stress of the holidays, winter blues, we're going to do this in February. So it'll be on Wednesday nights in February, and you'll see some marketing go out for that. A price structure and exact times are not finalized yet. But it just seems like something that'll be fun, teach people how to just slow down and enjoy the little things, I think. Just before that, in January, we'll have the Artful Exploration workshops. We received a grant from the Indiana Art Commission, and they're gonna fund most of it. There's still a $10 fee for each of those workshops, with different instructors each week and different activities. Those will fill up fast. We only take 10 people in each one. And I think that's it for recreation. I'll move into, Nisha has a lot of numbers for special events. So the gym decorating she mentions, and we did that in about 2 days, 2.5 days with all the guys' help. So that was a little faster than we had anticipated. We had the DIY and dessert class that looked different this year. It took the place of cookies and canvas. So instead of a flat canvas, the kids put together a craft kit. This time it was a gnome and they were super cute if you didn't see the pictures. Then we did the gingerbread creation class on Sunday. We had 23 attend that one. It's really fun because we get to clean up all the mess here and people don't have it at their houses. It's neat to see the different ways kids use the different candies, and there's always something new that they think of. Breakfast with Santa for seniors. This will be the second or third year for that. With the weather coming in, it could affect our numbers, but we're looking at about 100 that we'll serve breakfast to on Friday. That is definitely growing. Thanks to Ashford Place for providing breakfast for that. And then we'll have help with senior services doing a bingo game after breakfast. And then Buck Rogers Jr. will be entertainment during that event.
I heard he serenades.
He
Is that right?
does. He is great at happy birthday. And surprises. So after our senior breakfast Friday morning, Friday evening, we're hoping to host several cross-country families that are going to be in town. We've sold several tickets already. We have to have our numbers into the caterer tomorrow at 10 a.m. To sign up for that. It'll be a pasta dinner for those athletes that are coming into town. We had a really good time with that last year, and I think we had people from 15, 20 different states. So it's really neat that they get to see the gym and all the things that we do in our small town. Breakfast with Santa, we do the 2 servings then on Saturday morning. So that'll be 8:30 and 9:30. That 9:30 serving is already sold out, over 200 tickets there, and there are just a handful left for that 8:30 serving. And then the icing on the cake. Nisha's been working really hard, and all of our music in the park bands are booked. So we've paid out some deposits already, contracts are signed, and we will do that press release in mid-January for everybody to save the dates on music in the park.
It'll be a nice lineup.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got,
Do we, I mean, there's not much here, but, and maybe Mr. Marshall's here for the Runabout Park.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, I didn't know if we needed to bring our guests on, but they're on the agenda
Yeah,
already.
they're on.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
Okay.
Good horses in there. All right. Okey doke. Minutes.
Did everybody go to the parade?
Yeah.
Nope, had a conflict. Story of my life.
Well, it was awesome.
It looked, I saw the pictures. It looked pretty.
It was a long parade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I encourage you guys to go out to the gym, like Tiffany said, it looks really good. If you remember the red truck from last year that Gary built, now it's
Not just Gary Leffler getting the right.
Gary left, yeah, so two-sided now, looks really good for a photo op, as part of the parade. Turned out really good. So we're starting to do some tree trimming in the parks. Since we've last met, we've purchased a bucket truck for the Parks Department, so you guys know. So we're able to do some tree trimming now and actually cut some trees down, to which Chris Schrickbrath and myself went around today to the different parks to get an idea of what we want to do as far as trees that are dead or dying, and trying to remove those and then add new trees in those. I know there's 3 over at Kennedy we got to get rid of, so we will work on replacing those also. Also, Chris is working on a plan for our flower beds around the parks. So we got a lot of winter creeper that she's targeting. That's you guys probably don't know what that is, but it's a vine, and it can kill your trees, flowers. So she's working through that too. She's doing a real nice job of targeting things in the parks, and she's wanting to eventually make everything a native plant to the United States instead of non-native. So I'll look for that in the future. It's going to take some time, but
Well, the area that her group cleared off, you can see the river.
yeah, they did a great job. Yeah, so it's gonna take some time, but
Yeah.
she's getting plan together to do all that. So that'll be some things that will be happening here for us the next couple of months, getting some of this stuff taken care of. So that I believe is all I have.
Okay. Well, I guess we're ready for the director's report, which is an update, right?
Yep. Go
Mr.
ahead.
Marshall, or whoever's gonna do it.
Just figured we're gonna kind of do those random updates for you guys.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
have a
thank you.
representative come in, speak up and just kind of share some thoughts on where we're at.
Yeah, so Justin Nickel with Runabout Construction, with me, Jim Marshall. And we've been tackling the amphitheater project with our full priority at this point. So drawings and specifications were released middle of November. And we took about a week to kind of set up bid packages and figure out how we wanted to submit this out for pricing. And with a lost week for Thanksgiving, we're actually very close to collecting all of our pricing back at the end of potentially next week. And we've been working with several subs, including some of the larger bid packages, and trying to come up with solutions. And really, we're just at this point kind of in a holding pattern, waiting for that price to come back, and we're just committed to that budget that we were at originally. And yeah, and we'll have an update soon.
I saw they were back at it this week a little bit out there.
A little bit, yeah,
Just trying to get the drainage ready. Is that, I guess, the step one?
yeah.
Levels up to where they need to be.
Yep, moving to kind of some mass earthwork. Getting some of the, I think, storm piping.
There's a lot of piping out there.
There's a lot of piping, yes, yeah. It's going,
My understanding, that's gonna drain into the swell by our current parking, and then we'll drain into the huge swell that runs east of the maintenance building there along the trails at where the water's gonna.
split, right? We have a little bit heading southeast and we have a little bit heading southwest.
Okay,
And I know drainage is a big priority right out there because it's all in a floodplain and someone smarter than us figured that out, and we're just kind of following plans at this point.
it'll all drain on, some of it's gonna drain underground with all that pipe, I assume.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah,
yeah.
yep,
I have particular interest because we have a cross-country course out there that I don't want all of a sudden have a flood in, so. Going one way I was aware of, I didn't realize it's the southeast, so.
yep. Yeah, and only a small portion of that is heading in that direction, because I know, in talking with Tyler, it's a very sensitive area to not
Yeah.
impact the rest of the park.
Yeah.
Of course. Any updates on this?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Somebody did ask me the other day, and I don't know if Tiberius has contacted you about this, but with big productions and this might be here, but somebody was talking about the need for internet in there. And right now, I mean, there's fiber only part of the way. Are they gonna run fiber for that all the way into there?
Yes.
Okay, so that was already budgeted and okay. We'll be aware of that part of it, because that means it would have been a whole lot easier to do the rest of what we wanted to. Well, at least we know that
Yeah.
then, so, okay, that was a discussion just came up this week with somebody, so, good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys have any questions? or-
Yeah, I mean, I wish we had more of an update, right? But we're very close to.
How long will it take you to do the groundwork, the earth moving and I know weather dependent, let's say you had frozen ground, but no snow and rain.
Regular is site work done.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the weather breaks.
March, April, you get,
Start actually.
Taking the foundations and getting into the ground at that point.
and how long do you think, once it, again, weather dependent, how long will it take to get it erected and?
That's a work in progress.
Yeah.
See, you don't know until everything comes back in, yeah.
You know, there's fabrication and lead times.
Yeah.
involved here. We don't really have to handle that.
Yeah,
And it kind of depends on the crew we use, right? So, in getting competitive pricing, and it's not just price, it's schedule implications as well.
mhm, yeah. Maybe by fall, not committing. I mean, you think of it. Maybe into 27, you're still working on it?
That's when I plan to have across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't think, yeah, as far as concerts, but, just I didn't know how, because you get too late, you couldn't have them. I was just curious on getting it done, so.
Yeah. We were,
I knew we wouldn't have them next year. I knew that.
right, right. It lends itself to being, early estimate, 12-month, 14-month project,
Okay,
depending.
very good.
Yeah.
You got anything?
It's an exciting project.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for delivering the message. That was kind
Yeah.
of what Chris and I had talked about is
Yeah.
just having someone come and rate, periodically throughout this project and just give you an update so everybody knows
Yeah.
where.
One more importantly, we recorded there and she can get that word out, keep people informed, so.
Yeah.
Priority press.
We're having to continue to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
So you
you.
guys are the main contacts if the questions come up in the meantime, just out of our curiosity.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All
I have Justin's contact information.
right. Good.
We're kind of set up, you can all listen, we're kind of set up and I'm pre-construction and handling things front end and as you can tell by my appearance, I don't belong on a job site, so.
I would say he belongs on a job title, yeah.
Once the shovel hits the ground, it's onto this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, thank you guys, appreciate it. Thanks for the update.
Thank you.
We're almost done seeing you then, huh?
What?
We're almost done seeing you. All right. You're just gonna have to get wordier. All right, thanks, guys. You're welcome to stay, but you can get the heck out of Dodge if you want.
And then not on here, but Amy gave me some numbers before.
Thank you.
We came in and it was just some numbers on our app, our Parks app. So I thought you guys might be interested in that. Since our Parks app has been live July 14th, we have just this month in November, 157 more people.
Okay,
That's great. And then total, since we've launched it, it's 865.
okay.
So, and counting. Still going. So, a great addition to our department. We needed it and it's
Yeah.
working great. We have a lot of people that are registering for using that as their tool to register and to do programming and stuff with us. So, that's exciting.
Well, I think as your different leagues come on, we're like
Mhm.
softball guys and the basketball,
Yes.
they'll all pick it up and.
Yeah. And she can print out reports and stuff, which is great. I mean, right here, it says the last 2 weeks, how many hits on the apps for the modules, the different modules that we have and stuff like that. So anything you want to add?
I do. Yeah, where people are going special events is what's getting big, which is because that's everything we got going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice to see that. And I printed her a cash journal too. We've taken in over $6,000 just on the app at this time.
No.
People have used.
From the rest of it.
So yeah, they're using it for everything. So.
Do, I haven't been on it for a while, but, so like, we have the softball league or whatever, are there the teams like, 0-2 and is that stuff on there? Anybody? They
I
could,
mean like this, so the standings and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, standings, did we
Yeah.
do that?
But we probably could.
And
Yeah.
it just generates more,
Yeah,
I mean, generates more activity.
Sure.
So,
activity, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So good job and get Chris Stevens.
Wow.
Yep.
Delegation,
Absolutely.
delegation.
Yeah.
right.
And he
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, Chris, it's all on recording. You're doing it.
I thought that was a great idea for him. But
And
yeah.
I just want to add to close this out, because I really didn't have a lot on mine is, my staff, they don't brag on themselves very much. So I want to brag for them. I feel like everybody's really done a great job, working together. Everything that we do is such a team effort. There is not very much that we do that is solo. It takes all of us. It takes everyone. And if we didn't have a team that works so good together, I don't feel things would be as great as they are.
Mm.
So I just want to give a shout out to my team, to our team, for doing such a good job and working together. And I know sometimes we drive each other crazy, but that's because we're together a lot. And,
Well, I've noticed
deep
that,
down in there, we love each other.
well, I've noticed with all of them that almost to the person I have contact with, which a lot of it's the maintenance, but also you guys, it's personal.
Mhm.
You own, you take ownership. And you want it to be good. So it shows. Just like I ran into you guys last week before that, you were excited, telling me different things. It's,
Yeah.
pride and ownership.
Live, eat and breathe.
Yeah,
Absolutely. We, the heart, it's the
Yeah.
heart you can tell
that's a good
that
job.
people put in it. And as a director, I love it. So
Mhm.
I appreciate them and all that they do. And I know that it takes a lot of time away from their their families and things. Some of the times that we put in the evening, subbing in when instructor is sick or can't be here, or just working an event that has to be on a weekend because people don't come through the week when it's 8 to 4.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot of commitment, and I've said that, and working here, you gotta buy into what you're selling and you gotta believe it. And I think everybody that works for us does. So just want to give a shout out
Cool.
to everybody
all.
and wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
You guys sure get a lot accomplished. I mean, you do a lot of events. I don't know what compared to other parks departments, but it seems like to me.
For our size of staffing, we hear that a lot
Yeah.
because so many people wear different caps, different hats. It's like, okay, well, today I'm this. Well, then tomorrow I'm this. And then we do that a lot. And I think for the amount of what we produce to our community and what we give them.
Mhm.
Well, I noticed that early on. That's why, I mean, you know me, I'm always trying to get you. Not that I have the control, but I'm always pushing, we need more staff,
Yeah.
just to keep up with it. Because we
Yeah.
keep adding amenities and stuff and,
Mhm.
you know, you guys can only do so much before you burn out. So,
Well, and that happens.
yeah, it does. We don't want permanent burn.
Not gonna lie, it happens.
Yeah, I
But
get it.
it's just because when you're pouring so deeply and you're pouring, it takes
Yeah.
a lot out of you. So,
Are you ever sleepless, worrying about problems?
oh no, I sleep like a baby.
Yeah, yes, you do.
No, not really, no.
It's that when you wake up at 2 a.m. and say,
Like,
did I get that?
I know.
I forget.
You're like, shut up.
Talking.
Yes.
I know you do.
I know.
Remember, people send you more ideas for Christmas things and you're like, oh, yeah, this would be awesome. I sent it.
The weirdest things that come up at.
So this would be cool. I said, not that you're already not too
Just
busy.
gonna get too deep on
Holiday.
anything else, then we'll call adjourn, and we can talk about all that other stuff you want.
I don't think so. I think
Oh, and we're full staff now.
we are. Yep, we are. Absolutely.
Good deal.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All right, I knew that
All
would
right.
be hard to do.
Perfect. Go team.
Sorry, I couldn't make I always enjoyed our Christmas party, but I couldn't make it.
It was fun.
I had a fun,
You had a lot better thing to do than parks.
but I would have liked to have done both, if it was on the.
Are we
Friday.
still on?
But usually, I would've-
Nope.
no,
She doesn't know.
I know, no, they did right away. Oh, I can look at this all.
Hang on.
Yeah.
She's
Move in.
And